Yo, what's going on? It's been a while since I posted anything, so yeah, this is a weird video to come back to, but hey, here we are. I want to talk about the 8 Thoughts drama that's been going on because his channel got taken down. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, just so you know my opinion right off the rip. It's fucking bullshit. Cancel culture is so fucking ridiculous. Now, we're gonna get into the things he's done and, you know, talk a little bit more about it because a lot of people don't understand what's going on, especially with the whole drifter situation. But, you know, I'll talk about that. So first things first, let's talk about Nick Merckx. I'm gonna preface this by saying I used to like Nick Merckx. I used to watch his streams all the time back in the Black Ops 3 days. After Black Ops 3, he became a fucking cornball. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a bitch. He's a baby bat bitch. He's a whiner, but he wants to act hard. He's a confusing person. He's a man. What the definition of a man-child, actually? That's literally the definition of a man-child. Is literally Nick Merckx. But the whole him copyright striking his shit. Look, I watched that video that 8 Thoughts posted because, you know, like it's probably pretty obvious at this point. I watch 8 Thoughts videos, you know, occasionally, and I remember watching that video. Nick Merckx is a fucking bullshit ass liar, okay? 8 Thoughts said something similar to that, but the context of what was actually like said before and what was actually said completely changes the tone of how the conversation could have happened, you know, with like striking his channel. 8 Thoughts said, look, I want you guys to go to Twitter and at Nick Merckx and ask him why in his thumbnails it looks like he's taking a dick, you know. That's literally how he said it, okay? And I know some people would be like, oh, but that's against TOS. Look, dude, there's a lot of things people do that is against TOS on this platform that people don't get in trouble for. Nick Merckx actually fucking broke terms of service of Twitch when he called him a dumb idiot bald fuck on Twitch. But, you know, of course Twitch ain't gonna do shit because it's Nick Merckx. So I don't want to hear the fucking, oh, well, it's TOS. It's just fucking ridiculous. What it boils down to is Nick Merckx got his fucking feelings hurt, okay? He's a man-child. He wants to act hard and tough, but he can't take it. He can't take no criticism. He can't take no bullshit. It's baffling to me, okay? Now, let's talk about the Drifter situation. I don't know why Drifter... Look, I fucking hate Drifter. Drifter's a sorry-ass, disingenuous motherfucker, okay? I don't know, like, it's crazy to me how Drifter even brought this up. Okay, so if you don't know already... This was something that was brought up years ago, I'm pretty sure. When it was actually going down. And it was basically left in the dust because, hey, 8 Thoughts had nothing to do with the situation, okay? Yeah, this guy was a mod of 8 Thoughts channel, but if my, like, I don't know, let's say my fucking brother goes out and kills somebody, is that my fault? No. Like, what? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. This other guy was Blue was a grown-ass man. He can make his own decisions, okay? And so, back then, it was dropped. Because it was like, look, 8 Thoughts had nothing to do with it. That guy's a grown-ass fucking man. He made his own decisions. That's his fuck-up, not 8 Thoughts. 8 Thoughts is just... It's just ridiculous. So, I don't know why Drifter felt the need to bring it up again. What I think it was the fact that 8 Thoughts was a hot topic again. And he knew about this shit, and so he just wanted to throw in the extra little dirt, like, but the people who already knew about the situation and knew what happened about all that shit, and, you know, how things went down, already know that that's already been settled. 8 Thoughts had nothing to do with that bullshit. And what was it, the voicemail, from my understanding, what that was like, I think somebody doxed his information, and he kind of called the guy and left him a voicemail, you know, said some crazy shit. But let's be real, this kid doxed his fucking shit. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, everybody knows your address. It's, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what people expect out of human beings anymore. Everyone expects everyone to be fucking perfect. And this cancel culture bullshit is getting fucking old. Being offended by literally every fucking thing is getting a little out of hand. Look, I'm very fucking liberal, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Right, but this is fucking ridiculous. This is getting way too out of hand, this cancel culture bullshit. I don't agree with it. There's nothing about this situation that screams like justice. It screams, I'm a fucking titty baby and I feel offended. So I'm gonna use me being offended to try and deplatform this guy. You know, Athos has been going through some shit for a while now, and it's like some people be like, well, he should have thought about it. Look, Athos has always been one of those edgy kids, one of those edgy people on YouTube. You know, he says some outlandish shit, and that's the comedy. That's the comedy of his channel. None of it's actually fucking serious. All of it is just all jokes and fun. Like, it's pretty obvious. Like, with the way, like his intro, his fucking outro makes it very clear. Most of what he says in his videos is literally just fucking comedy. Look, I can't stand this cancel culture bullshit. It's getting old. I don't know, like, where we're gonna go from here. Like, this is getting out of hand, dude. Like, why are we canceling people's livelihoods because our feelings got hurt? I don't understand. Like, I don't know, dude, but I'll leave you with that fucking thought. This cancel culture bullshit has got to go. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of seeing people that, you know, that don't ever do anything necessarily wrong. Like, I'm not saying Athos is a perfect human being, but he's just the embodiment of a normal human being. He's fucking kind of outlandish. That's the comedy. He's kind of crazy. That's the comedy. That, you know, that's why people watch him, because he's funny, you know? Yeah, people say outlandish things sometimes when they're fucking heated, and I'm referring to the voicemail shit. And say outlandish shit when, you know, potentially your life could be at stake. Do you really fault the man for that shit? Like, I don't know, dude. People are fucking weird. Nick Merckx is a fucking cornball. That man's a man-child. I'm sick and tired of looking at Nick Merckx fucking smug ass baby. Fuck it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.